Hello, it's Friday the 22nd. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. Now, the spike in inflation we saw this week will contribute to the state pension next spring. While the triple lock is still in play, September's inflation report is used in the calculation, and it's pretty unlikely that inflation will drop off a cliff in the next 30 days. After positive growth in Q1 and Q2, the UK should avoid a recession this year, but despite the rate cuts, the UK growth is expected to slow. Trade policies could negatively impact UK exports, and this recent bump in inflation, well, that could prove more persistent than currently anticipated. Andrew Bailey is off to Jackson Hole for the symposium. The opening reception was last night, but Powell's opening address will be the key focus ahead of the weekend. Over in the US, many hope that Jackson Hole will provide a little bit more clarity as the economy over there risks drifting into a state of flux. There is uncertainty over growth expectations, over inflation, tariffs, and interest rates. Even the Fed minutes were confusing as we had two dissenting votes for the first time this century. Granted, they were from the Trump moles. Christopher Waller, tipped to be Trump's choice to replace Powell, and Michelle Bowman, the other Trump appointee, they both voted for a 25 basis point rate cut, but ultimately they're outvoted 9-2. Powell's speech will be the main event today. He is expected to discuss the Fed's stance on interest rates and the ongoing dilemma of how to tame inflation while supporting growth and employment. Most think he will provide some clues about a rate cut in September, but a market reaction will probably be dependent on his tone. And ahead of all that good stuff, the dollar index made some more ground yesterday. That peaked at 98.70, and we head towards the weekend from about 134 against the dollar. 115.65 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 115.90 on the open. And that's it from me, capping off another week. Thank you very much for joining me again. We won't be back on Monday. It's Bank Holiday Monday in the UK. So, of course, see you next Tuesday. Toodaloo.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.